we're on. So, yesterday, I did a video about wealth. And if wealth to you is your ability to contribute or your ability to collect, right? And I went on and on. And apparently, I really wanted to start this once at least. I want to reach one person. And I guess I will because these videos go, people will watch them, but I don't know. I told myself I was going to wait for one viewer to watch this, but I probably won't get any. My viewership's down because I'm not talking about the most recent tokens. So anyways, yesterday I got a few comments, and one of them was from Trevon James. Now, the whole comment didn't get posted at all to my video because of whatever reason. Either he deleted it or YouTube censored it. But ultimately, I got the first part of what he wrote to me in my little feed. And Trevon said to me, like, how can I expect to tell people about velocity? Because yesterday I talked about money velocity, and I showed a chart about how the velocity of Bitcoin is just now overreaching the velocity of the M1 money supply. But because I showed that chart, it has no relevance. It's who I am, apparently. So I can't talk about velocity because I don't have a bunch of fucking money. He said, how am I supposed to be able to talk about velocity without having a wad of cash, essentially, without being a cult of personality? I can't bring up a chart like that and talk about that because I'm not, dude, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm way ahead in gains, okay? I'm not a multi-millionaire. I'm not somebody who can set up multiple people with generational wealth and is looking to collect more because I don't have enough. I got way more than enough. I'm in this. You know why I'm in this. You know why I'm in this. You know, and he went on to say that I don't have the right to talk about velocity without being rich, essentially. He also said I'm too slow to get into projects, right? I still haven't gotten a BSC chain, Binance Smart Contract, Smart Chain, because, well, here's why I haven't got into fucking Binance Smart Chain. I'll tell you why I haven't gotten a Binance Smart Chain right now. Here, that's my logo outside of my shop. Right here's why. This guy right here, this is 20 by 40 of the downtown skyline of San Diego. Right there. See that? It's a beautiful acrylic print that I did. I mean, look at the edges on this thing, dude. I did that by hand. I cut the acrylic, shined it. This is my photography. This is it behind. And over here, I had to redo that one because this one was the original. Oops, no. This one was the original. And it's got a blemish on it. And I'm not going to be able to show you two because it's so fucking small. But that blemish required me to build a whole new one. You want to know the material costs on that are? Let alone yesterday, the last few days, besides that, I had to make these. I had to make my metal frames. I had to take some cold rolled steel and wrap it around the wood and then flame the metal and then stain the metal and then seal the metal. That's why I don't have time to get inside of BSC and play the games there. I will eventually at some point maybe, but does that make me less relevant insofar as fucking my ability to contribute a message? Huh? I'm too slow? What the fuck? And then what else did he say? He says I'm too philosophical. So asking a question as to whether your contribution, your wealth is something that allows you the ability to contribute to others or collect from others, huh? Trevon says, I guess he's telling me that if you're going to fucking make it in crypto, you've got to have the ability to collect from others. Tokenaire. He fucking, let's talk about flow. He's whining about fucking Tony stealing his whole downline. And his inability to fucking capitalize off it like he did initially, because Tony's doing the same thing as him. Flow, if we look at Flow, I looked at the contract on the version 1 of Flow. There's still $6 million of Tron in that contract and only $2 million in the Flow version 1.2. So in other words, 2/3 of everybody that was in Flow is still in the old version of Flow and not participating because of why? Because they're just like me. Guess what? Those people are part of the commons. And those people can't keep up with those of you that are looking to collect. The amount of contribution that's going on in this space is absolutely nil. The only thing that's contributing to this space is all this fucking wad of cash that has nowhere to go. The M1's the money supply has got nowhere to go, and look where it's going. Yeah, but I can't talk about it because I'm not a fucking rich fucker. Because I'm not somebody who fucking made a ton of money off of crypto because I was the first in on shit. I'm doing pretty good. I'm about to put some crypto gains into some improvements into this house that we got. You know, which it's kind of exciting. But by the same token, I'm not as proud of it as the money it took to actually acquire the space, the building, the house. Because that came from that fucking shit, the blood, sweat, and tears I do. The contributions I make in my version of the world, right? Like, again, dude, what is your fucking... I just find it just sad. Like, dude, who cares about Trevon James and bank? Crypto has more than those knuckleheads. Dude, crypto is those knuckleheads. Bankroll, Trevon, fucking Balancer, fucking Kevin Neiman over there at fucking RSR, the fucking the Coinbase money that's behind Ampleforth. There's what, you're gonna tell me those people are any fucking different? Hodgkinson, you think he's any different than Tony and Trevon, the guy at ADA? Honestly? Oh no, it's not. Why? Because they make you feel better? Or is something to do with the color of their skin? Who is this? Mental what? What is your name? What do you call yourself? Mental detecting. Mental detecting. It's not the same, huh? Not the same, really. Really. So Hodgkinson is fucking making the world a better place by being able to do more of what Trevon and Bankroll have done? Huh? Grow up, man. The whole entire space is about being the first in and fucking holding while everybody comes in after you so that you can sell. Hashtag, we are all scammers. Buy a bag, hold the bag, sell it for more than you paid. Tell me that there's anything more relevant that's going on in this fucking space. Dude, and so those thousands of other tokens are any different than Bankroll? Give me a fucking break. Give me one fucking example. You're gonna RSR, the fucking reserve currency that's gonna help all the people in Venezuela and Colombia. One of the biggest ones out there that's fucking making killer gains. That one that doesn't have its blockchain out there actually help. They got it on a private server, the actual RSV token, not the RSR token that you're making all the money off. The RSV token that's fucking stable. They're saying that that's gonna fucking be the one that helps all those people in Venezuela, but it's not on a blockchain. It's on a private fucking. It's like a bank. It's like PayPal. They got their own little private server handing out fucking RSV tokens to all the people in Venezuela and Colombia, and they're fucking capitalizing off of that through RSR. So you're going to tell me that that's not the same thing as Tony and fucking Trevon? I mean, what other thousands projects are you speaking to? Huh? Mental detector. I must be the mental one. Because you're a genius, just like the other thousands of cryptos that are better than Trevon and Bankroll. Guys, grow the fuck up, man. You're going to fucking be... What are you going to do when you get all that money? Go to an island, drink tequila all... mental. Metal. Oh, metal. Do you see my metal frames? I make metal frames. Kandiji. I said it, young Provo. I said it. So yeah. So with that, I just find it remarkable that my question yesterday's video that Trevon made a remark on about how I move too slow, I'm too philosophical, and that I'm not making gains. Oh, whatever. You're metal detector, mental detector, whatever, dude. You're metal detector there. Respect. Young Provo says respect. I'm not looking for respect. I'm looking for you to fucking spark some fucking brain cells and motivate your actions towards what's... I don't know, you guys. Again, I got no likes. Boy, I must be touching some nerve. I got 6 people watching me and not 1 like. Yesterday I had more likes than viewers. And now I got no likes. Huh. Is my message touching a nerve? Is it touching a nerve realizing that the only reason we're in this space is to fucking find some other fucker to buy our bags for more than we bought them for? Is that not the truth? Is that too hard for you to swallow? That every fucking gain I ever made was because I was able to sell my bags to somebody who bought them for more than I paid? I'm not on a rampage. Look at my rampage yesterday. That was rampage. No rampage here. Gosh dang, if you want to see me on a rampage, fuck. Oh, look, I got some likes because I was bitching and moaning about it. So, yeah, again, Trevon made a comment to me about how instead of avoiding the topic of my video about what wealth is, whether it's your ability to contribute or collect, I triggered Trevon to tell me that I can't talk about velocity because I'm not rich. I'm too analytical or actually his word was complimentary. It was too philosophical. And that's why I'm not making gains. Fuck. People are only interested in making money off of anyone and everyone who is willing. Dude, I make money off of making that shit and then selling it for more than it fucking took me to make and try to make it for my time. I live for you watching my videos, DC versus Marvel. I live for you watching my videos, fucking, just like you live for watching me. This is great. You fucking awesome, man. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, so I can't talk about fucking velocity because I don't have a lot of money. So charts that come out like this, they don't have any relevance, but that's the point of the game. Even if... No, fuck. Even if you build something for cheap, you sell it for more. You paint something, it only costs you the paint and time. If someone buys it more, they make more profit. But you gotta understand, that labor that was put into that fucking thing that I made there, it's physical, and these people see it whenever they look on their walls. And some of the stories and emotions that those things bring to people is worth gazillions of times more what I charge. Gazillion times. And those glossy prints, go into the galleries in La Jolla. Go into the galleries in Beverly Hills. Go into the galleries in Vegas. They're selling those for $5,000, $10,000, $50,000. I'm selling those for hundreds. So I'm fucking giving these people huge value. Plus my photography is something that nobody's ever seen. Nobody's ever put fucking hours and hours of work that I do into one image. And I'm not trying to say that makes my work better. I'm just trying to say it makes it different. And it offers a perspective and a view of things that fucking people don't normally see. And then they fucking find something they connect with and they give me money for it. Because I'm contributing to them. I'm not making them one fucking promise about buying anything and getting more from it. But look at Van Gogh. He died poor and now those paintings sell for millions. Yeah. I'm not hoping my pictures ever sell for millions. I do have a fucking... idea that I want a non-fungible token attached to my actual artwork. I would love that opportunity, and I do have every single one of the 8,000 prints plus I've sold over the last 10 years registered in a database. It's a centralized database. It's a redundant database, but it is centralized. Why don't you make NFTs of your paintings? Because I'm not going to trust another blockchain, and I haven't paid the developer, and I haven't figured out exactly how I want to do that yet, and because I don't have the time. I got to make a living. I'll tell you what, if I can go up NFT for art's winning. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Those NFT markets, that's everybody buying their own fucking vomit. That, I can't believe that people are paying millions of dollars. It's just friends buying other shit and just fucking creating a fake market, just like fucking, all these tokens do with all this fucking money that they have behind it to pump it and dump it. Look what Tony's doing. Flow would be dead if Tony didn't have the central authority over it to fucking do what he's doing. We'd be dead. I mean, look, 2/3 of fucking Flow is still sitting in version 1. But you are making real art. I am making real art, and I'm making real money too making that real art. It's I'll do it at one point maybe, but right now you can upload your paintings as JPEGs. I know, I have it. I have that IPF interplanetary file system all set up with my fucking NFT token. I know exactly how to do it. No openness, no rarible. I would use my own ERC 1155 token, and I've already had the token coded. I already had it coded on my own on Ethereum on an ERC on the ERC fucking network. So, I have my own NFT. I just haven't implemented. I haven't deployed it. I haven't testnetted it. I haven't figured out how I want to. Because I'm going to eventually take my PITcoin and make a bond for my business, and then offer those bonds to other businesses. Go back. So fees, go to BSC so fees don't kill it. I do have it on Tron right now. If you guys haven't been aware of the fact that I have, I don't know how expensive BSC, but is BSC, answer me this question, you guys, because I haven't taken the time to fucking fix the wallet so that I can participate in there with pancakes and all that crap. Are the fees more expensive on Tron than they are on BSC? Are the fees more expensive on Tron, or is Tron more expensive than BSC for transaction fees? Because even with the tripling and 3.5x fee increase on Tron, I'm still looking at less than $5 a transaction. How heavy are the fees when you move a few $1,000 on BSC? Huh? Is it like Tron back before this fucking new fee increase? kind of comparable, but with Tron you can freeze. See, look at that. Tron's still even better. So I might just put my NFT token on Tron. They've got a 1155 standard coming, I believe. It's pennies like ETH in the early days, right? Yeah, so's Tron. But BSC requires a lot of fucking... I mean, come on. People can't figure out how to go to 1.0 to 1.2 and flow. The number of people that are in BSC are just fucking more eyes, less than 50 cents. Less than 50 cents, really. So it is... So, Young Provo, so BSC is cheaper than Tron for transactions. How long is that going to last? Huh? I don't know, guys. I didn't want... All I wanted to talk about was fucking people telling me what wealth is and what wealth isn't. Is wealth your ability to contribute or collect? Because Trevon obviously was fucking butthurt by the fucking idea that I was presenting ideas that were too philosophical for him and that I need to adjust my approach to things. Because I'm not fucking a multi-millionaire. Jesus. I just, you know, looking for some fucking... traction. I think if BSC gets to the same price as ETH, we have the same fee issue as ETH. I don't know. I don't know if that's the case. Maybe. Who knows? And that's the whole thing. You don't know. You don't know. You know, one of the things that got me kind of high was this BSC BDO money. Different chain. It is a different chain. They're both differently. It's basically an exact clone of the Ethereum virtual machine, EVM. Yeah, it's a clone of it, but not working. It's a clone of it without, you know, getting fees to be confirmed by the miners, I believe. Am I wrong in assuming that? Is that not why the fees are not? So it's not exactly clone. No Provo is already a piece of shit. Oh, come on, man. I'm the piece of shit. You're going to fucking call somebody, call me piece of shit. So, yeah, that didn't go anywhere. So... is this, what is your dog in the game? You know, I may not have as big of a dog as this dog in the game. I don't have all my dog in this dog. I don't have all my dog in this dog. But I'm not playing that dog. I ain't playing that dog. Who's your dog, dog face? Dog face, who's your dog? I am done. I gotta go put pictures in those frames. I've gotta go attach backing to other pictures. I gotta work. Yeah. So what's wealth to you guys? Huh? That's 20 minutes. Appreciate your time, gentlemen. I really do. Thank you for watching my garbage. Maybe I planted a seed somewhere. You know. I don't know. I'm really happy at the beginning of the week. I was just slammed and freaking stressed out with all the stuff I made promises for by the end of this week. And I worked 3 14-hour days. And it looks like everything's going to be on schedule. 20 more minutes? Fuck me, dude. You got any bong hits? I gotta wait 20 minutes? What am I going to do for 20 minutes? You guys aren't giving me any content to fucking talk. Keep the head down and grind on. Have a good day, brother. The head down. Fuck, my chin is up, dude. Fucking right here. Fucking slap me upside the face if you got a problem with it. I ain't got no fucking fight with nobody. Fucking my chin is high, dude. My chin is high. Knock me. Knock me. Knock me. Knock me as much as you fucking want. You think that's gonna stop me? You think that's gonna stop me? BitConnect didn't stop Trevon. Jesus. Shoulders back, chin up. Could not agree more. How else do you want to live? You want to live with your chin down and your fists up around your head your whole life? Is that how you're going to live? No fucking way, man. No fucking way. My hands are to my side and my chin is up above my fucking chest. My shoulders are back and here I come. I'm so fucking tall I can't even fit in my van. So, yeah, what do you want to talk about now? I got nothing else. There's fucking BRG pumped a little bit, and then it dumped after I got in. So I'm stoked about. I was stoked when it pumped because I got in a little before that and it went down. And I was trying to give you a compliment, touche. Oh, no, I take the compliment. Thank you very much. I'm trying to throw compliments back. I'm trying to be, I don't know, bankroll on BSC. Thoughts? It's coming. Bankroll on BSC. It's coming. Look at what he did with BDO. He made a BD, and what's great is in a way he copied Bitcoin by creating the new credits on BDO, BDO.money. BDO.money is a credits thing. The only difference from PITcoin is that he takes a percentage, and he won't tell you what percent. I wonder why. A percentage of your 10% goes to 2% drips, and the other percent goes to daily divs. Heard about, and he's gonna copy all the success he's had. He's got 20 million bucks in there, fucking, or more, if not. He's probably got way more than that, all locked up in all of the bankroll fucking shit. And so he's had a huge success with that. BSC is flying, so he's just gonna emulate it. Why would he do anything different? Tony is a fucking clone master. It took him weeks and weeks to come up with something original in version 1.2 to try and save his ass. Weeks and weeks. And there's so much convolution in there, it's made it so that 2/3 of the people in flow don't get in there. So he doesn't care about those other 2/3. He cares about Trevon, and he doesn't really care about Trevon that much. He just wants to make sure that his next project, Trevon fucking pumps. And Trevon will, as long as Trevon can get in there and collect from other people, because that's what wealth is to Trevon. What do you think Token Air was all about? What do you think him and Banker in the very beginning was all about? He fucking made Banker. He was a fucking huge contributor to why Banker X initially fell when it first came out. Not Banker X, but Banker. Way back in the day. When the first 21 million were starting to be mined. He was the one who made sure the price stayed low because he was taking his, man. He was collecting. Trevon is all about collecting. And is that what you're here for? Just to collect? Is that where's your contribution? Tony's contribution is enabling others to be collectors, but leaving 2/3 of them behind. I heard Token Air is like 20K USD in Tron. Well, that's more than we got in Bitcoin. Bitcoin on Tron, we've got about a G. And there's only 3 people in it right now. And it's the most solid contract out there. No fucking people are administrating it. Can't be changed. You know exactly what's going to happen today, tomorrow, next year, next 1,000 years. As long as the fucking chain's up, that fucking shit's going to be there. What is BDO? BDO? Oh, I heard Token Air. What in BDO? Question mark in BDO. BDO, I don't know what that means. I don't have anything in BDO. I have not done anything on Binance Smart Chain because I have not taken the time to fucking rewire my MetaMask or fucking install and trade tokens on PancakeSwap. I'm not there yet. I did Uniswap. And Pancake's already created their token, so I'm not going to get an airdrop that was as significant as Uniswap. Plus, I'm kind of fucking busy with work, man. It takes a lot to do what I do. Yeah. Yeah, I got some Matic, as a matter of fact. I got it a little high. I like it a lot, but it feels like fucking the same thing as Hodgkinson. I mean, all these people that already got their shit in BSC and on Uni and all these decentralized all these liquidity pools and staking places, you know, by the time Matic comes out and Hodgkinson finds Matic and Hodgkinson find developers to do this stuff, I mean, sure, it's going to be pretty easy to port that stuff over, but I mean, it's just another clone. I mean, unless somebody comes up with totally new and different, or Elon or Snoop Dogg or somebody says they're going to fucking do their own sushi swap, you know, I don't know. Matic is, I mean, dude, bottom line, until you make it an easy button for everybody to use like Venmo is fucking killing it right now. I'm taking as much, like almost a third of my money comes in through Venmo at the shows. See greenhouse staking scam artists working on their new pump and dump on the Centric network. Absolute joke. Well, why would we want to do that? Do you believe in Tron mooning? Looks like someone is controlling the price. Yeah, just like fucking Tony controls the price over there at Betflow. Yeah, Tron is totally being controlled. That's why I'm so into it, because I feel at some level they're going to fucking come up out of the woodwork and fucking show you that all these things that are coming out, they've already got. Missed you, brother. Realized I had your channel on personalized versus all videos with notification. Max, thanks, Max. Thought something happened to you. No, I'm just haven't. Justin isn't controlling the price. Somebody else is controlling Justin, if you ask me. I do not believe Justin is anything but a figurehead. I do not see that guy having the experience and time to be able to control that fucking. He has somebody controlling him. He's a protege of Jack Ma, and Jack Ma somewhere, people behind the scenes. Tron's gonna come up and blow this shit up. All these other ones, fucking. Look at the number of transactions that are happening on Tron. The functionality of it. It's just fucking remarkable what's going on there. And I think that it's the biggest threat to Ethereum. And I don't think anything's going to take Ethereum out. And how is BSC going to take Ethereum out? BSC is Ethereum. BSC is layer 2 or layer 0, whatever fucking layer that Ethereum is deciding that they're not going to fucking give you because the miners are fucking so goddamn greedy. They're collecting. That's what wealth to them is collecting. When is their contribution going to come? Never. because they're worried that they don't have enough money to buy their second house or the fifth house, or even their first, depending on where they're at. Everybody's just looking for a fucking way to talk somebody else into buy. And what do you think government's all about? What do you think fucking they're just the fucking the Fed and the central banks of the world? All they're doing is just saying, look, you just got to keep buying our money and keep using it because we'll just keep making more of it. And that's what crypto is. Crypto's the same exact shit. And until we get crypto into the perspective where it's exclusively based on your participation in immutable transparency, then there's no use in it whatsoever. That's the only, because this is all about the commons. Sharing value in the commons. Well, I mean, I was really, when I saw BDO.money, when Tony came out with that on BSC, I was so furious because I figured it was an exact clone of PIT. But no, Tony proved who his true character is. He made sure to not let you know that the 2% drip is part of your dividends that you're getting as well as the other dividends you're getting. He's not telling you exactly that 10% where it's all going. Why would he? That's not his way. He wouldn't be completely transparent. There's no use in him being transparent because it doesn't provide him the control and the ability to be able to make sure that he can fucking keep shit going. Because he doesn't have the balls to fucking stick his... We've had many a conversation, and I got to be honest with you, I think at some level, he sees the value in PITcoin, and he sees the value over the long term because he knows this shit's going to dump. He knows this shit's going to dump hard. And he wants to be around when it's not dumping. So he's adding a little bit of the pit in there. A little bit, but he's not completely because he doesn't want to lose sight of his own fucking wallet. That's why I fucking created PITcoin. There ain't no administrators. Nobody owns anything in PITcoin. PITcoin on Tron, nobody owns any of it. There isn't any fraction or 1 or 5 or 110 any percent whatsoever going to anybody but the participants. The whole thing is based on the commons. The whole thing is based on the commons. My hope is that somebody clones it. Because I'm obviously not going to get traction fucking hanging out with losers like you. I mean, you guys are hanging out with a loser like me, I should probably say, because you're probably winning way more than I am. Although, dude, I got buddies who got a lot more money in this shit. You know, the ambulance guy fucking, yeah, he's fucking $500,000 on fuck shit tokens just sitting on. Yeah, I'm not doing that well, but I got friends who got fucking some serious money in this shit, and their gains are nowhere near on a percentage basis to mine. You know, I'm not making money like Trevon. I'm not making money like Crypto Slow. I'm not making money like fucking Ivan and the rest of those guys. Ivan and God, I can't even think of any of the characters right now. I fucking used to be able to rattle them off. There's a ton of them in this space that are killing it, but they're killing it because they're talking other people into buying it after you. I just look at the history. Look at the transparency of the blockchain. It's really relevant. We're a half hour into this, dude. Guys, I gotta go to work. I really appreciate your time. Thanks for watching. Later.